Have you ever flipped or watched your home run?
I'm not supposed to, but I do at times.
Yes, sir. Let's go! Let's go!
He's special. He's one of one. As far as talent-wise, it's just we haven't seen anything like this.
Atta boy.
He's not natural for his age, you know? He's 16 and he's a monster.
He will make something happen on the field when you need it done. He'll steal a base, he'll make a play, he'll get a strikeout, he'll get a hit. He is a game changer.
My name's Mule. I'm 16 years old. I play baseball and I top out at 97 miles per hour.
Ooh, that's gone. Atta boy. Yeah, he's warmed up now.
I'm gonna be looking back a lot today for the screen.
Ooh. It's a hit tracks. It's basically a virtual tracker of when you make contact in the batting cage. So basically here you have your exit velocity, which is basically miles per hour off of the bat. You have your launch angle, your distance. I'm not even sure what that means.
I'm a shortstop and pitcher, but I can play any position on the field if needed. The only thing I don't really do is catch. I don't got the knees for that, I'm too tall.
From a hitting perspective, he's just so athletic, it's not even funny. He just does things that not a lot of players his age can do. And then just overall as a baseball player, he's just fun to watch. He's dynamic. You know, I know 97 impresses everybody from the mound, which it should, but you know, when you go watch him play a game at shortstop and just kind of see what he does on the field, what he does at the plate, what he does base running, he's worth the price of admission for sure.
Oh, that's a tank. Yeah. Yep. Let's go.
I like being in control of the game. When you pitch, it's like everything goes through you. You take your own tempo, you have your own momentum. Everything's in your control. You have the game in your hands.
He takes control anytime there's a situation where we're all feeling down. He comes in, shuts the inning out, and boosts our confidence up. Our momentum is there, and it helps us win games.
I like pitching because, like I said, you're in control of everything. It's always fun to pitch, but I would enjoy playing the field more than just pitching once every 5 days. I would get too anxious.
Good intent, good intent. Pick it up, there you go. There you go, good job, baby. Good, good position hold. Today we focus on some infield drills. A lot of hand drills, just cleaning up the movements, being a little bit simpler, and some footwork. That's it, right there.
A lot of people say shortstop and center field are the most important positions on the field. I guess they have the most responsibility when it comes to certain aspects. Like shortstop takes control of the whole infield. They give out, you know, where to play, what to do in these certain situations. And I guess that's what I enjoy most, just being a leader on the field.
So everybody wants to talk about, you know, his physical attributes, which obviously, right, you know, a blind person can see. But, you know, what stands out about him is, you know, his IQ, you know, what he sees on the field. He's always, I feel like, 2 steps ahead of the game. I think people see great plays and think they happen by accident. They don't. Before a pitch is thrown, he moves a little bit to this side because he saw a tendency from the hitter. He knows who's pitching for our team. So he puts himself in a position to be great. And that comes from his baseball IQ. So that's what makes him very special, honestly. His baseball IQ is by far, for his age, advanced.
Honestly, he's the most prolific player I've ever coached and seen play, and I've had a couple really good players. Makes plays that really only he can make. I've only seen him do it. Plays up the middle, the Jeter that you see, the jump throw, that's his signature play, his favorite player. I've seen him make relays from about 50 feet, 60 feet in the outfield, throwing guys at home. Things that really you don't see from a high school athlete. Good job, kid.
So when I was first 13, I topped out at 89 miles per hour. And then this was the first time I hit 90 miles an hour. This was in Atlanta, Georgia. I was at the Perfect Game Fall World Series. It was actually really cold that night. They had me pitch because I was from New Jersey and all the other players were from Florida. So they figured, hey, I was used to the cold weather. And I threw 5 innings, I had 12 strikeouts, and yeah, I topped out at 90 miles an hour. And then the day before my birthday on October 14th, it was the first time I hit 97 miles an hour. That was a really big accomplishment because nobody in my grade has gotten there yet. Everybody's been at 96. And for the most part, everybody in my grade is 2 years older than me. They're around 17 and I just turned 16. So that was obviously really cool. But yeah, the first time I hit 97 miles an hour was the day before my birthday when I was 15 on October 14th, 2020.
Well, when he was small, my brother-in-law used to just always take him to the fields. My husband and I worked a lot. So it's between God and Uncle Al that he's good.
I would get out of work at 4 o'clock. I was very fortunate that I, had good hours, and I'd get home and he would be waiting at the door with his baseball stuff on, his cleats and his bag and ready to go. And we'd go to the field and we'd be there for 3 to 4 hours sometimes. And not because I'm crazy and I would make him stay there, but because he liked it. And as he got older, it just kept going like that, and he would practice every time we went to the field at every position. Very detailed practices, and it was just something that he loved.
How do you stay so motivated?
I guess just kind of where I grew up. Patterson isn't the greatest environment. I mean, I'm thankful enough to have my parents put me in the good environment in Patterson.
It can be a tough neighborhood, a tough place to live.
It is.
Baseball's really giving them,
an
out in a different aspect of life.
I think that, and then, just helping my family in the future. I mean, I know how much they've done for me.
How's your disco friend?
Lefties is better.
We saw an interview. It was something about Cece Sabathia's mom always used to tell Cece Sabathia, there's always somebody better out there. And they're really stuck with us over the years.
Yeah.
Just to keep you grounded, because there is always somebody out there. There's always...
Someone's gonna hit a home run off you. Someone's gonna strike you out. Someone's gonna hit that ball past you. So it's good to keep him on his toes. Because then it has him thinking like, oh, could this be the kid? Could this be the kid? Could this be the kid? And it just keeps him motivated and working hard.
A lot of people think it's just genetics, like he's tall. But where I am now, it takes a lot of hard work and dedication. Like everybody wants to be in a certain position, but nobody realizes the amount of effort it takes to be there. I'm trying to get to 100 miles an hour by next year, hopefully, by the summer. And I think that's something that's very achievable. I've went up 7 miles an hour in the past 2 years since I was 13 to 15. So I think it's something that's achievable as long as I put my mind to it and take no days off. Thank you for watching my episode on No Days Off. Make sure you like and subscribe and click here to get your own No Days Off shirt.